Hi everybody, my name's Sophia, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about guns and why we should make gun laws more stricter and or if not ban them. CNN News informs us in 2018, parents wait for news after shooting at a Margie Douglas High School in Parkland, Florida. At least 17 people were killed at the school. In recent events, guns have been a huge issue in the United States. This is why I chose to do research on this topic. As a person who wants the United States to thrive as a country and not go through any more tragic losses, I am thrilled to have done so much research on this topic. And after my intensive research, I am convinced guns need to be banned in the United States. Guns are a leading cause of death in the United States. The only way to solve this is banning guns and making gun laws stricter. Today, I will show you why guns are so dangerous in the United States, and then I will offer some solutions to how we can fix these problems. Gun violence is a leading cause of death in the United States. Scholars shows us in 2018, mass shootings are one of the most leading causes to death in the U.S., telling us the odds a person will get shot in a day is 1 in 11,125. The odds one will get shot or will get assaulted by a gun is 1 in 315. Another scholar informs us Americans are more likely to die from gun violence than combined risks of drowning, fire smoke, stabbing, choking on food, airplane crashes, animal attack, or natural disaster. These findings are very scary. Living in a world where one is more likely to get shot by a gun than natural disasters and all those other things that one can get killed by is very scary. The fact that a person can just go out and buy a gun and wreak havoc on the rest of the world is not okay, and we must do something about this. Proandcon.org expresses there were a total of 464,033 total gun deaths between 1999 and 2013. 270,237 suicides, 174,783 homicides, and 9,983 unintentional deaths. Guns were a leading cause in all of these by far. Firearms were the 12th leading reason for all deaths. That's making up 1.3 of the deaths population. Not only are gun laws a leading cause to death, but banning guns will make a community safer. A person cannot leave their house without being scared for their lives. One woman in 2015 reveals, I'm from Canada and I was never afraid of guns until I moved to the United States. People who move to the U.S. are fear guns. No one feels safe. No one wants to live in a world where they're constant fear. Why must we must make steps to change this? The woman further reveals, now more than 2 years later on, I find myself thinking about leaving every time there's another mass shooting. Last Wednesday, I woke up to BCC and the shooting after San Bernardino, and the man on the news said, just another day in America. The U.S. has turned from a dream place to live, to a place full of fear. Our community is not safe. We live in a place where one cannot go to a concert, a park, a house, a bar, or any of these outside areas without being feared of being shot. It is time for a change. Time for us to stop letting these disasters happen, letting a person have a weapon that threatens millions of lives. There are two ways to solve this issue. One way is banning guns. The second way is making gun laws stricter. Banning guns may seem like a bit of a stretch, but if that means saving the lives of thousands of people per year, it will help the cause. CNN tells us in 2018, none of the firearms today were sold in 1789, and certainly no semi-automatic assault rifles like the one used in Parkland, Florida shooting. If guns were made so no one could buy them, then there wouldn't be so many deaths. And of course, there wouldn't be student riots. Scholars tells us in 2018, students from more than 2,600 schools and institutions are expected to walk out of their class at 9 at 10 a.m. Not selling guns will ensure students not to walk out in class. In order to appease these students and help them feel more safe in their classrooms, we need to stop selling guns. Banning guns may seem a little extreme, but with the research I have done, I strongly believe that if we do not ban guns at its core, then we must make gun laws stricter. CNN informs us 70% of Americans generally support tougher gun laws. Perhaps people are finally hearing about kids and adults being killed with military-style weapons and in school or enjoying a concert. Guns are way easy to get. Way too easy to get. We need to enforce laws such as background checks that would be a great start in order to get guns under control. Other ways is only selling certain types of guns to certain people. We can't be selling military guns to just a regular civilian. We need to go and stop that and only have those guns used in the military. In conclusion, today I went over how dangerous guns are and how they are tearing apart the United States as a leading cause to death. The only ways to solve this problem is banning guns or making stricter laws. At any moment, a person could just buy a gun and pull it out and kill whoever they wanted. We cannot put this power into someone's hands. Someone in this audience could take out a gun right now and kill all of us with just the push of a trigger. I leave this question to you. Is this the world you want to leave your children in? Is this the world you want to leave your grandchildren in? Thank you.